Hello everyone, my name is Kyle McGivern. I'm a teacher with the Peel District School Board, and I'm gay, which probably won't surprise anyone who knows me. I've been coming out since I was 17. I've had a lot of practice, and that's why it took me forever to figure out what to do for this video. Today is the 30th National Coming Out Day, and for some, the idea of coming out is terrifying. In a way it hasn't been for me for a long time. But I know what does scare me. 4 years ago, I wrote a poem about my own coming out journey. It's called I Choose. And I made a video out of it for today. I can tell you that I am well and truly petrified. I feel vulnerable, nervous, really scared of what people might think. That's pretty much what it felt like to come out for the first time. So, in the spirit of Coming Out Day, and to those people who are still finding the voice they need to come out, I share this for you. And I hope that either through the poem itself or the act of putting it online, I leave you with a little more courage, maybe a little less fear. And I hope you know how valuable and amazing you are. Happy Coming Out Day. Here goes nothing. Grade 3. His name is Nicholas. Blonde, thin, from a mysterious land called Croatia. Me, a precocious child, a tiny speck of human awkward, finding friends in private school where the golden rule is blend. Is be part of a matching set from how you act to who you let occupy your neighboring air, down to the same navy gray pair of pants and white shirt they tell us all to wear. Nicholas. The boy who liberated my abandoned lunchbox from the clutches of the school bus. Nicholas. The boy who was kind at a time when my only crime was fear and distrust. Nicholas. The boy whose big heart and blue eyes helped me to grow bolder, like boys playing Red Rover, calling my hopes and desires over, breaking the forbidden lines between like and like. When I see him, my cares and worries fade, my insides are made to turn to butter. I fail to utter a single word to cause him pain, and I constantly refrain from risking anything to make him, like a late-night train, depart for greener pastures, not to pass my way again. In the fog of my 8-year-old mind, I feel these things inside, and find I mistake them for simple friendship. Had you told me it was all a thing the playground dictionary called a crush, my face would blush and I would say, that's dumb. A boy can't come to feel that way for a fellow boy. No way. No way. At 8 years old, I choose to play. I choose to laugh, to while away the happy minutes, hours, and days. But I do not choose to feel. Grade 6. His name is Scott. Oh, the perfection that this boy's got. He's everything that I am not. Popular, smart, funny, the type of guy they never mock and always flock to. Envy. Me, the child now filed in the wilds of public school. Short, small, unlike the others of my grade, teased, tormented, often made to wear a bullseye for the bully's eye. Grade 6. Alone. The year I come to own for music class my own trombone, which I'm too small to play, but I want to clone the choice that Scott has made. Scott. The boy who gives me tears of laughter when I carry only tears of pain. Scott. The boy who shows me kindness and care when others put me down for their own gain. Scott. The boy whose friendship and trust I want, but can never gain. Whose charisma and grace and beautiful face leave me craving even one embrace that never came. In the haze of my 11-year-old mind, I feel these things inside and find I mistake them for common envy. Had you told me they were real, these things I didn't know I'd feel for good, I know I would assume you'd misunderstood and say that's wrong. It's just so long since anyone made me feel like I belong. Like I belong. At 11 years, I choose to hide, to bottle up those thoughts inside and stew until I cry and cry, but I do not choose to feel. Grade 8. His name is Ricky Martin. The man who sang and likely lived La Vida Loca, who'd provoke a tidal wave of drama in my school when the rumors came. Did you hear? They'd say, someone told me yesterday, Ricky Martin is gay. Gay? Will he get better? I would say. Me, clueless, naive, freshly teen, knowing gay only as an insult, something obscene, and wondering to myself, what does that word even mean? I found out. Gay, they said. A boy who crushes on other boys and not on other girls like he should. Gay, they said. A word for something dumb or gross or wrong or sad or misunderstood. Gay, they said. The thing you least want to be, don't want to see or be seen with. Avoid them if you could, because girls like boys and boys like girls, and it unfurls as you find that if you don't like girls but are like girls, then you really aren't a boy at all. A terrible fate to befall a lonely child of 13. I feel the fear as it rises that there are no compromises. This thing that they call gay, a name saved for freaks and misfits and perverts and people who deserve to die inside the bed that they've made. This thing that they call gay, this name, this claim to unfortunate fame is mine to wear. Mine to bear. Gay is me. Me is gay. I am gay. I am gay. And still I hear those voices who speak of choices while the school, the town, the world rejoices in pain. But it's okay. Because they are the other. They do not belong. They are unnatural, immoral, irretrievable, and wrong. They chose. I chose. In the tempest of my 13-year-old mind, I feel these things inside and find I mistake them for the truth. And in my youth, I believe inside my soul I am a freak, a mistake, an unsightly mole, a fractured lie who will never be whole, a lonely child just playing a role, and in the end, whose lifelong goal is nothing. 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 At 13 years, do I choose to cry? Do I choose to conceal myself and lie? Do I choose a life of fear and hate and of wishing I could just be straight? Do I choose to be left alone? Do I choose to have no self to call my own? Do I choose to suffer the insults and blame? Do I choose to cringe at the sound of my own name? No. I choose to reject the lies I am told. I choose to have a family when I grow old. I choose to believe in my own worth. I choose to witness my own rebirth. I choose to stand when I would rather hide. I choose to release the passion that I have inside. And in a world of pretending, I choose to be real. But I do not choose to feel.